stop watching me. Hey, look away. Like... Alright, what is up guys? In this video, I'm actually going to... Where's my sheet of questions? Oh, there. Take 2. Alright, what is up guys? In this video, I'm going to be doing the first ever Q&A on this channel because I hit 100 subscribers. And so yeah, I've never actually done a Q&A before, so let's just go right into it. The first question comes from Running Person, who asks, question, answer, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? That is a good question. Now, I think to answer that, first I'd better explain how I was inspired to start making videos. In 2020, at church, a family began to make some home videos in quarantine, in isolation, and that inspired me to try and make my own videos. And so I began to make videos. I just wasn't able to share them with anyone. And so basically that's where I got a desire to start a YouTube channel, because I'm making videos left, right, and center, but I have no one to share them with. And so I guess that is what inspired me to make a YouTube channel. The second question comes from What's Up? What's up, dude? He asks, question, answer, what inspired you to start YouTube? I think I just answered that. Third question comes from Bomb Cubes. Question, answer, on what software/website do I edit my videos on? Another really good question. Currently, I'm using DaVinci Resolve 16, which is actually not the most recent version. There's DaVinci Resolve 17 or something out, but anyway, I use DaVinci Resolve 16 to edit together most of my videos. Some videos, like the guitar fingerstyles that don't require fancy editing, I'll just use Windows Movie Maker 2016, which is a very, very amateur software compared to DaVinci. DaVinci Resolve is huge. You can do everything in it. You can even add in your own animations. So I highly recommend DaVinci Resolve all the way. Next question comes from Natasha. My question is, where do you hope to be as a YouTuber a year from now? Etc. How many subs? What kind of videos? To be honest, I haven't really thought about that. I've been putting out videos on YouTube for fun. Like, I like making videos, and my YouTube channel is basically a way for me to share them with everyone. So, as a result, I didn't really actually have any goals when I started this YouTube channel, other than to share some of the knowledge I have. For instance, like how to solve a Rubik's Cube, how to do a backflip. It actually works. My backflip tutorial has taught my cousin how to do a backflip on a trampoline, so a year from now, I think it would be cool if I had, like, 500 subscribers, but it's up to you if you'd like to subscribe or not. And what kind of videos? Well, I would love to have a video where I solve a Rubik's Cube for 24 hours straight. This is one of the highest cubing challenges I have ever seen. Did I just say highest? So I did. It's one of the hardest cubing challenges that I have ever seen out there, and I want to give it a go. Like, that sounds so crazy hard, but I'm crazy, so I'm just overusing the word crazy here. Next question comes from Kieran. My questions are, how many acres of land do you live on? How many animals do you have? What qualities do you look for in a person? Sorry for spam. You're not spamming, don't worry, man. What embarrasses you the most, and or what's been your most embarrassing moment? What's your biggest fear and why? I love it. So many questions. You get the award for the most questions. Okay, so how many acres of land do we live on? Roughly 2. How many animals do we have? We have 5 chickens. What embarrasses me the most? Well, what embarrasses me the most? I would say one of the most embarrassing things for me is when I'm standing talking to an animal and someone overhears me, because A, I look like an insane person when I'm talking to an animal, and B, sometimes I talk absolute nonsense to an animal, and so that makes me look even more insane. Strange ways, I guess. What's my most embarrassing moment been? Well, recently, I might have accidentally called an adult sweetie. And the adult in question was actually one of my school teachers. And she is already married. And yeah, that was just a very, very embarrassing moment. I assure you, it was completely accidental to call her sweetie. It was not on purpose. What's my biggest fear and why? That is a very good question. I think perhaps one of my biggest fears ever out there is what would happen if I lost all of my friends. Like, I don't know, like I don't even like the thought of losing any friends because that's just not something I really dwell on. Now, the final question comes from Anonymous Identity, and I know your identity, so you're not that anonymous. You have 2 questions for me. The first one is, when will I go to my next cubing competition? As soon as I can. That much I can say. And what would I say if you told me you had subscribed to me on more than one account? I would say... I have no clue what I would say actually, but it does remind me of the meme where it says, I gained 4 subscribers on YouTube, and I say to my friend, where were you when I got those subscribers? And my friend replies, making 4 accounts. So, I'm not too sure what I would say actually. Don't need this anymore. Right, thank you for watching guys. That is the end of the Q&A. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will answer them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. The next Q&A I'll do will be at 1,000 subscribers. In the meantime, I'm planning on continuing to upload videos. Now, with my uploading schedule, I have no fixed schedule. I try to upload weekly because that's just something I like to do. And something I do need to address is that when I make videos basically because I want to. I don't like the idea of being told what I need to make. Now, I started doing a breath holding progression series this year in May. And after I took it too far on day 11, my parents told me that my breath holding progression series was coming to an end. They didn't stop me from practicing breath holding, they have stopped me from recording my breath holding practice when I do it. And since then, I've received multiple comments and requests for breath holding practice or, counting as high as I can with one breath. And I like the ideas. However, the thing is, in regards to those requests, I'm not ignoring them. It's just that I'm not particularly interested in making those videos. I don't understand why they would be particularly interesting to watch. One day I do hope to break the world record of the most Rubik's Cubes solved with one breath underwater. And when that day comes, I'll certainly upload the video to my channel. But in the meantime, I guess what I'd like to do with all my breath holding practice is keep it relatively private. So I'm super sorry if I'm disappointing anyone. I appreciate the comments and I appreciate the support, but I'm sorry, I won't be making those videos. I hope that you guys all understand. Anyways, that's all I have to say in this video. I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, bye!